I did wanted to make a small, um, I guess, an update video in regards to my savings challenge for the $20,000. Um, so let's pick up where we left off, shall we? I believe the last time that we had done a recap, it was. Let me double check. Hold on, before I say something stupid. Hold on. Okay, and I am back. So I just checked. The last time that I did an update was on October the 10th. It is currently November 22nd, which means a month and a half has passed. As of right now, we have been able to save, or I have been able to save $3,090. And let me go ahead and break it down for you so that you know exactly how much did I save during the last 3 paychecks after October the 10th. And I will tell you how everything else has been, I guess, like how I have placed the money. So, check. Okay, so the last time I gave you guys an update, we had $2,175. That was on October the 10th. So I got paid again on October 24th, and I was able to save $315 on that pay period. Uh, During the pay period of November the 7th, I was able to save $270. And during yesterday's pay period, I was able to put away $330, making a grand total of $3,090 from the $20,000 that I want to save in 30 months. So that leaves me with 16,000, or you can say $16,010 to make it, or $16,990, something like that. Don't quote me. I don't want to do math currently. Okay, so that brings my grand total to $390 total. Now, as you all know, on October the 10th, I had moved. Um, I want to say, I think it was like $500 uh, into the investment account. And when October 24 came around, because there was so much hype going on and there was so much, the market had dipped, and I guess there was so much controversy going on, I decided to add another $500, making it $1,000 total. Um, and it has not been pretty. Right now, I have a capital loss of $350 on that side, um, which I'm not totally worried about, because I know once the market is fully functional again and is back up and running the way that it normally does, I will get my money back. So I'm not even worried about that. Again, I'm investing in the long term, not in the short term. However, I have stopped investing as of right now. I am not going to put any more money into the investment account, probably until January, um, just because I want to let um, everything run its course for whatever is time period is remaining throughout the end of the year. So there's that. So we have $1,000 in the um, I'm sorry, we have $1,000 in the investment account, um, and I also went ahead and I added into my two youngest kids they have a 529 account, so I added $125 to each of their accounts, um, so that that money can grow, because my youngest son is like 8 years old and my second youngest is only 11. So by the time that they'll have a good chunk of change. My oldest will be 18 in a couple of months. So honestly, there's really no point, and we do have some good amount saved for her for college. So we will see what happens. And I also went ahead and I paid off a credit card that I had, which had a balance of $480. So I went ahead and I paid that, which that leaves me right now with, um, I still have the $480. It's just that now my credit card is fully paid and I don't have that debt. So, um, what is going on right now is that I feel like instead of just having the money in the bank, um, for emergencies, I can also start paying off some debt that I have. Some credit card debt, which is not major. I have maybe like $5,000 in credit card debt, but compared to 95% of America right now, that is nothing, honestly. So, yes. So again, in conclusion, I have been able to save $3,090 in basically 2.5 months, I want to say, or 3 months. Then again, I did start with $1,000 base, which gives me, of course, a heads up or an advantage when it comes down to not starting from not starting from scratch. However, if we remove the $1,000, I have been able to save $2,090 in 3 months, which is still an unbelievable amount to save. Because in this economy right now, and with the uncertainties in the world, it is really hard for that to first not only for that I'm sorry not only it's not only hard, but it's also, um you could say it's kind of like a luxury that I am able to save this much money every paycheck. So that is the old update for as of right now. um More likely the next update would not be happening either to the last week of December or the first pay period of January of 2026, which it will be, I believe it's the first few days, but I really don't know. So who knows? Um, I will keep you guys posted, and I want to thank all of you for following me along in this journey. And I also want to thank my sister in Florida because I know that she's basically, um, doing the same thing. It's just that instead of saving the money, she is actually just paying off debt. So kudos to her for doing that. She encouraged me to also, if I had the cash there, just pay down some debt so that I can have the money that I'm paying down in debt in my pocket in the long run. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the blog here. And once again, I thank you guys a lot. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe and give me a like and leave me your comments or your thoughts on if you have any good, like, I want to say, investment strategies. Send them my way. I'm always open to hearing from everybody and what their opinions are in regards to the stock market and just different ways to save money. One of the many ways that we have saved, being able to save money as well, is we cut down on eating out and ordering in and all of that. So that is a big chunk of change that a lot of people do not realize, but we did cut it in time, thank God, because we are a family of five. So ordering in is about $50 and going out is a little bit over 100. So yeah, but like I said, if you haven't done so, please give me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.